a lot different than what it was when I first got here. Just I guess I'm not exactly sure what the word for it is. I mean, it's just very upbeat. Everything about it's upbeat. Very, very positive atmosphere. Just around guys that just I guess we set the standard for how we're going to work, and that's never going to change here. And so, just the expectation is quickly adapted by the younger guys, and they fall in line and keep it going the way it should go.
Does that start with James Franklin? Where does it go?
Yeah. I mean, obviously, it starts at the very top and it trickles its way down. And so, Coach Franklin has enlisted that, and he's made sure that that we're carrying it the way that it should be. And really, it's carried by the leaders of the team, by the captains, and working its way down.
Tommy, what are one or two defining characteristics of Coach Ryan?
I would say exciting, I guess, would probably be the best word that I would say. He's a fun guy to be around, very smart. I guess if I could take that back, intelligent would be the first word that I would use, and then funny. Because he's very, very smart guy. Gonna learn. I mean, obviously, I have learned a lot from him. Going to continue to grow as a passer and in this offense as a runner and a receiver, hopefully as well.
Did you try to keep that balance in your QB, or did he, I should say?
Yeah.
Between, lighthearted and getting work done?
Yeah, I think so. And really, a lot of that started with Coach Moorhead. Just very, easy to be around, and that's just kind of carried its way through. We've got a group full of characters in the QB room, so every now and again things are gonna be funny. So we have a good time. We have a good time in there.
You lost a lot of playmakers offensively. Is there anyone in particular who will be a challenge to replace?
I think the obviously the easiest answer is Saquon Barkley. With as talented as he is and as important as he is was to this program, he was an unbelievable playmaker. But to say that we don't have the best replacement coming back for him, it would be wrong. Because correct me if I'm wrong, I believe Miles is the best running back in his class, and I'm excited for him. But replacing a guy like Saquon's hard. Obviously, losing Mike and Deshaun going to be hard too. But we've got the talent, just maybe not the experience yet. But as time goes on, that's what we're doing stuff out here right now, trying to get as much experience in as we can to get into the season. But no, we've got the talent to replace. We just got to get reps and continue to move forward.
What is it about Miles that makes you think he's a capable replacement for Saquon?
Obviously, the talent's there. With like I said, he's the best kid in his class. But his work ethic that he's and really not even just Miles, just kind of like I was saying before, the standard that's been set by previous people. The way things are going to be done, the way we're going to work, the way we're going to grind, and not even just the weight room, but the film room and all that stuff. So he's talented, big, strong, fast kid, and I can't say enough good things about Miles.
Any of the freshmen jump out?
Sorry.
Sorry about that. Any of the freshmen jump out to you since they've gotten on campus? They kind of came in waves this year. I've never seen that.
Yeah, it was weird, right?
Yeah.
I guess I spend the most time with Will,
Right.
Will Levis, and that's kind of what I was saying before. Will's big, strong, very talented kid, so I'm excited for him. Like I was saying before, man, these classes, they just keep getting bigger. They get bigger, they look stronger. They're just freaking. You look at Justin Shorter, he's just a freak human being. So Will's probably jumped out the most. I've also spent the most time with him, so it's easy for me to say that. But the class itself, they look very talented. I'm excited for really all of them.
The first year with Live for Life, $13,000 were raised. Up to this point, it's about $1.3 million. What does that say, not only about your class, but the guys before you that paved the way to make this possible?
Yeah, like you said, a lot of credit goes to the guys that help set, pave the way and make this possible. And a lot of credit to those guys that have worked, really hard to do something as awesome as this. We love this event, and we look forward to it. So. Great event, and we're excited.
Tommy, what is your relationship with Trace like? After the practice, you guys, I don't know, go bowling together? What is it like with you two? Can you kind of describe that a little bit?
It's very normal, I guess you'd say. I'm not Trace's best friend by any stretch of the imagination. We're good friends. If we ever want to go get food together, we can. Whenever anything, we can go golf together. I'm not very good, so it probably wouldn't be too fun for me. But whatever we want to do, I guess we could probably do together. So it's. I guess it's a really good relationship, especially with the way that things ended up turning out here. I'm sure a lot of relationships could go bad that way, but we've stuck to working to make each other better, and I think that's really helped us.
How do you think he's made you better?
Oh, he's made me better in a lot of ways. Just continuing I mean, every day that I show up, he's here. And so, you know, when you talk about, you know, the standard, like I keep talking about, that's been set. I mean, Trace has been really good these last couple of years. And so, you know, wanting to keep hold that, and really just work to make him better, because I know he wants to be better as well. So, just bouncing off of each other and doing what we can. We've really helped each other.
Is life different in a post-decision world for anyone? I mean, when you know what your future is, do you go, this is easier now and I'm going to approach things this way, or how do you handle that now that you know what you're doing?
I think a lot less stress, I guess, and trying, I guess, find the best fit like I was doing. There isn't a whole lot of stress in my life anymore, I guess. The people that would come up to me and say that I hope you're staying are now coming up to me and saying I'm glad you stayed, which is good, and it's kind of what I expected, because, you know, this place is amazing, you know. A lot of good people here, but I'd say it's easier for me now. I guess I've come to terms with what I'm going to do, I guess you could say, and I'm happy about my decision. I don't regret it at all.
Is your off-season any different at all when you know what time you're working with? Do you go, I'm just going to put in extra work because this is the X amount of time I've got before whatever's next for me?
I think once the time starts ticking and you start realizing that, hey, you know, you've only got 2 more years left, you got to start working, you know, harder, I guess, because, you know, when I got here, I wouldn't say that I was slacking by any stretch of the imagination. I mean, I've been working hard since I got here, but I think that once that thing starts ticking, you realize, hey, you know, it's time to kick it. So I've been working a little bit extra hard this offseason.